Hey guys, I'm Dream.
And I'm Paris Levette.
And we are Girls Eat Too. And we're here with
WhatAWeekend.
Okay, so obviously together we are Girls Eat Too. I go by the middle of Dream, aka Dream.
And I'm Paris Levette.
We have a podcast, and it is a mukbang-inspired podcast for food lovers and shit talkers, basically.
Yeah, so we just like really raw on it. We kind of don't care what anybody thinks. You know, we just giving our opinions about good food in the DMV.
You know, the topics that we have, we like to call them timeless topics.
Yep, and we recently just started having guests. So yeah, so it's just your average mukbang.
And a lot of people aren't really doing that from the area, so we thought we would put our little twist on it.
Yep.
A mukbang is basically when you eat food and you have a conversation with an engaging audience. And so that's how we came up with Girls Eat Too. Very simple, very straight to the point, because girls do eat too. And yeah, so that's how it came about. So our mutual friend Michelle is the reason why me and her are connected now. Yeah. She introduced us officially, and we met here in this studio. Mm-hmm. And then from there, the chemistry is just so organic. It's like
we just was meant for this.
Yeah, like, we just.
I'm like, where you been at?
Like I wouldn't have anybody else here doing this show with me.
Stop.
Yes.
Yeah. Like for real though, like all jokes aside, I really do feel like we are like the perfect match.
Yeah. Like, so if you guys didn't know, we're part of 12 DC or XIIDC.
Basically, 12 is like I like to call this home. I think it's very like comfortable. You can record here. It's a studio. So we have different talents. We have rappers. We have actresses, actors, the whole nine. 12, but it started in 2016 here, originated in Oklahoma. Just a couple niggas with a plan and made it happen.
An ideal weekend for me, you know, we like to eat. So going out to a nice, I know it's so cliche, brunch spot.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
DC love brunches.
Oh, I love me a good old drink, especially a mojito. So a good, nice, chill weekend for me is going out, eating some good food, and having a good drink. Okay, that's so simple, but that's what I like. What you like, P?
I like crabs and Tito's and just hookah. Just fun vibes, like genuine vibes.
I'm very social too.
Yeah, I feel like in DC you have to be.
I like being around people.
Yeah.
So a good weekend with beautiful people, good food, and good drinks. That's a good weekend for me.
Don't forget the crabs. And then we just went to Minnesota.
I know.
And we had fun in Minnesota.
I know. That was our epic weekend together.
The studio took us, so shout out to 12.
Yeah, 12 family. We all traveled, and that was my first weekend with Paris traveling, and we had a blast.
Yep.
It was a journey just getting to the airport, girl. We had to run.
If you don't know us, we be late, so.
We have footage. We were running, okay? We had on sweatpants, hoodies, sweating. And if we didn't run, we would have missed our flight. We would have missed our flight.
And we probably wouldn't have went.
Oh, we went out there. Shout out
Shorty
to
Classic.
Tiff. Yep, Shorty Classic. Shout out to 3 and Tiff. They were performing. This is their second year in a row performing for the Shorty Classics. And it was an event curated for the basketball youth. Mm-hmm. So it was pretty dope.
Who was the artist that performed?
We met Casey Pluto out there, Kanye's artist. Mm-hmm. Very chill guy, very humble. Shout out to Casey if you ever watched this interview. We talk about you.
Oh, and I think we were out there. We made that's when we hit 10K.
Yeah.
So the team took us out. We got a bottle. We got the sign. Like
yeah. Because while we were traveling, our numbers just kept jumping and jumping and jumping overnight. Literally, like we were reaching 1K like every day. Mm-hmm. It just kept going up and up. So that was a
good weekend.
And it was a team bonding experience too, because we had never been out of town with 12, you know, so since joining. So that was an epic weekend for us. All right.
And as far as Girls Eat Too, we are on all platforms. Girls Eat Too. The spelling should be on the screen. Shout out to y'all if you already watched us. We're on YouTube too, TikTok. We haven't gotten to Twitter yet, but we're getting there, and Instagram.
Well, thank you for having us. WhatAWeekend. It's been a pleasure, and
WhatAWeekend. We hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you so much for having us, and Girls Eat Too.